light was gonna turn as soon as I was trying to do this. Come on, phone up. Let's get these windows rolled up. Y'all, I'm out running errands. How y'all doing today? Can we say that? How y'all doing? I told y'all yesterday I was going to do, I actually said I was going to try. So let's take the word try out and let's say what I'm actually did, what I'm doing. Said I was going to vlog my walking and talking with Tay, but at the moment we are driving. We driving. I have to go to the post office. I could have put this package in the mail like from home, but I'm gonna drive to the post office to make sure that it moves before a certain time, because I want to get all of the orders that I have now out before I go out of town. So today we actually are going to do a HIIT workout. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to record that, because I was going to do it at home, but it's such a beautiful day. It is such a beautiful day. I decided that I'm going to do this workout outdoors. If you follow me on Snap, you see my mornings. You pretty much see like a snippet of my day, of my whole day. But on Snap, I was cold, y'all. I was cold this morning. So last night on my Snap, I was, setting up my day, and I was saying, so I did do my 5 a.m. I had a 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., like I had something to do every hour, right? Well, when it came down to needing to go, there was no way that was happening this morning, not outdoors. It was so cold this morning. Now, even if I like bundled up and I took my walk, there was absolutely no way I was going to hold a phone and record. It was like need some gloves on weather this morning, and that wasn't going to happen. So I rearranged the time that I was going to do my workout, which is okay, because the thing is, you can make a plan, but then be flexible to your plans. Don't beat yourself up that you plan to do a 5 a.m. workout and you didn't do it for whatever reason, because sometimes things happen. The thing is to still get it done. So it might not have happened when you wanted it to, but you still need to get it done. That makes sense? So don't be too hard on yourself, because I'm not tripping, because I'm going to be realistic. If I went outside at 6 a.m. to go work out, or whatever, it was 6, 7, it was still freezing. If I went outside to go work out, then that workout would have been me walking to the corner and walking back home just to say that I did it. Yeah. So I made the right decision. I'm feeling so much better. My energy is up. My energy is right. I'm feeling like myself today. I'm grateful for that. I started my morning off with my herbs and my apple cider vinegar. Gut is healthy. Things doing what they need to do. I feel like my skin is thriving this morning. Only got on a little lippy. Did my self-care this morning. You got to pull yourself together, because I promise y'all, I started to just throw a hat on. I promise I was going to throw a hat on. I wasn't thinking about no moisturizer, nothing, no lips. I was like, let me just throw this hat on and I'm getting ready to go, do what I need to do. No, I promise you, pull yourself together. Ma'am, do your hair, ma'am. Put your shea butter on, ma'am. Do your skincare routine, ma'am. Put a little blush on. Put a little lip on. Just make sure you just, not looking ashy, if nonetheless. Make sure you smelling good, okay? Make sure you done washed your face, that you done laid your baby hair down, or threw your wig on and actually combed it out before you put it on. I need you to, just care a little bit more. Just a little bit. And I am consciously turning the wrong way. I always do this. I knew it was gonna happen. I ain't been to the post office in a minute. I'm going the wrong way. All right, so let me get this package dropped off, y'all. Give yourself a little bit of tender loving care this morning. I promise you, it'll change the way like the way that your day going. It will. Just care a little bit more. Okay, let me get on out here. So we actually are gonna get a little walking and talking with Tay footage in here today. Y'all, I made it out. I decided I'm gonna hop back on here real quick, turn my watch on, and I'm going to walk at the park as I edit this video. If you are new here, my name is Tay. I am a mom, boss, and wife, an entrepreneur. I love God, and I use my platform to encourage and inspire women to live the lives that they desire, knowing that you can hit that reset button at any given time and just be renewed. So I'm just here to encourage you and inspire you and give you tips and tricks of things that I learned along the way. So welcome to the family. Cold, and my phone is overheating. But I was just sitting here thinking, want to give y'all some value, right? I am rebooting up my podcast. Now, this has been a long time coming. I can't even tell you when I started this podcast. It's been a while. I started my podcast and I wasn't consistent. I really didn't have a plan, but I'm telling y'all, if there is, get something done off your to-do list, bucket list, vision board, whatever you want to call it. Get something done off that list. Get it started, get it in motion before 2025. Like, start taking action. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to start posting, you need to start selling. Maybe you are still in a research phase. Maybe you had this idea, but you really haven't put any, you haven't done any real research. Start researching the business. Start researching whatever it is that you want to do. Learn, get the things that you need, like, out of this year. Like, squeeze everything out. And I think that's where I'm at right now. I need to squeeze every single thing out of 2024 that I need. I want to go into this new year feeling renewed, feeling refreshed into this new season. And for some of you, that new season is not going to start January 1st, 2025. I'm just going to say it, okay? For some of you, that's not going to be the case. That was not the case for me the year 2024. I knew that it was going to take me a little time. My new season started in March. That's when I was able to focus. I knew that January was not going to be my season. It sounds crazy, but I just knew that. I knew I wanted to spend January alone, which didn't happen. But you know what? A lot of pruning happened in the month of January for me. So as much as I feel like January wasn't my season, at the same time it was. I got rid of dead weight. I ended relationships that needed to be ended, or they ended. Listen, I don't care who broke up with who. If the breakup needed to happen, I'm just thankful to God that it happened. I don't got to take claims. So if it make you feel better to say that you broke up with me, then cool, you broke up with me. Friendships were ended, relationships were ended, because it was just that time. There's no bitterness on my side behind it. There is no hate. There is no spitefulness. There is nothing. If I seen the individual, I will speak and I will keep it moving, because that chapter is done. So know when it's time to start new chapters. Know when it's time to close doors. And I promise you, you are going to feel so much better about yourself. You're going to have so much more clarity. The thing is, we stay in seasons too long. We don't know when to let go. We don't know when to let go. We be loving real hard on the wrong things and the wrong people for too long. For way too long. So get something off that list and start to put it in motion. That's what I gotta say. That's it. The phone about to overheat. But get something in motion off that list. You know exactly what you need to do. Did they have to start that car right now? Don't they hear me talking to y'all? Let's get it done. Let's end this year strong. Like, squeeze everything out of this year. Squeeze everything out. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video.